right, good morning, fishing fans. Once again, we're on the water this morning. Hoping for a little bit, but it depends. We got the storm supposed to come through about 11, so we're gonna get out here so we can't get on the board. Current conditions are, let's see if I can get out here a little bit so we can do this. Current conditions, 81 degrees, 7:15 in the a.m., Thursday, June 19th. Get my rudder out here. It's not working for me. All right, let's get on the water. Let's go. Definitely there's some area. Throw a couple more casts right here, just real right in between the channel marker and this bay wall right. Cast and we'll get out of here. It's up on me too much. Anyhow, all right, that's good enough for that spot. We're gonna head out to the bay and see what we can get on out there. All right, we're on a little something, a little trout here. Hopefully the video is recording. I caught one just a minute ago and not so much. A little guy, but we'll hopefully be able to get him on the board and get a good measurement on him. If I can get him in the net. There we go, in the net. We'll keep him right here like this. Get the board wet. Not too bad of a little guy. Switched over to the weedless paddle tail because we're in some grass right here. Let me get a good grip on him just in case he decides to slip out like the other guy did. I can get him in the water, get him revised. There we go. Again, we'll take him. I'm not going to take the grips off, but well, maybe so I can get a good measurement on him. Get this thing out of the way. My tag. Oh, he's right at 10, 11, give or take. We'll take him, but I think we're on something right here. So let's see what we got. So here we go. Got one on the board. And that's all that matters this morning. Not a bad little guy. Nice. Oh, she was ready to go. All right. Well, at least we got one on the board. Nice, nice. Get situated back up here. Get more on the board in a minute. All right, well, we have clouds building up east of us. I hear some thundering off in the distance, so I'm turning around and making my way back to the boat ramp, just kind of fishing slowly back to the boat ramp. Hopefully I can get on something a little bit decent, a little bit better than what I caught already. I didn't get one on the board or a picture or video first couple of casts out here, but that's fishing. But anyhow, we're gonna troll this frozen mullet behind us on a popping cork, just really slow, see what jumps on it, and then continue to throw our paddle tail, see what jumps on it. Hopefully we'll get back on the board shortly. All right, paddle tail was on again. Little dink guy, just saw a bolt of lightning, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back in. But I'm gonna get this guy on the board, take a quick measurement, see what we got. Not a bad dude. Not a bad dude. I don't think he's slot, but we'll see. All right. A little weedless paddle tail, just kind of bouncing it around. Keep him in the net real quick. Let's get him on the board. A little bit decent. 13 and a quarter, or 13 and 3/4 rather. Not a bad dude. Not a bad dude at all. 13 and 3/4. Good to go. All right, my girl. Let's get you back in the water. Calm down. I got you. Come on. That's what happens when you don't put them on fish grip. Well, there you go. Safely released back in the water. So we're just gonna keep going. We're just now getting into the entrance of Pretty Bayou. So we're gonna keep our frozen mullet on. Keep throwing our paddle tail, bouncing it around. See what else we can get before we get back to the ramp. Anyhow, fish on the board. All right, well that didn't take long. Back on. Let's see what we got. Oh, I think I'm foul hooked. Oh yeah, he's all foul hooked. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's a trout, but I got him foul hooked. Yep, I got him hooked right in the belly. Let's get him around here a little bit. Got him in the boat, on the board, just about. Let's get this out of him. Yeah. Yep, got to do a little. Alright, yep, got him out. Let's get this guy. See where he measures. Get him back in the water. Come on. I'm gonna grip you up so you don't come off like the other one did. Okay. Alright. Decent. Not too bad. Get him on the board. Almost exactly like the other one. Almost exactly like the other one. I'm about to get tangled up, about to get messed up here in a minute. So let's get him measured up, picture up. Got it. All right. So not a bad one. Coming into the home stretch. Got some weather coming in, and she's gone. All right, nice. Not too bad of a morning, considering what I was expecting. Absolutely nothing, but you know what? We will take it. We will take it all day long. All right, well, boat ramp is right that way, so let's keep going with the old paddle tail. Just a little bounce, feel a little pop, and just kind of let it go. But yeah, we need to get, because that weather is coming in. All right, let's go. All right, we are back in Pretty Bayou, heading towards the boat ramp. Back in the distance is the Naval Systems Coastal Station over there in Panama City Beach. They just announced on their giant voice system, lightning within certain nautical miles. I couldn't hear if it was 5, 10, or 15, but we're almost back to the boat ramp. Trolling back in. I don't know if you can see over my right shoulder the weather that's coming in. Getting a little sketchy. The water's perfect here in the bayou, So we're gonna fish on in. I'm gonna hit one spot over here inside the bayou, right next to the boat ramp. Got pretty lucky the other day when I was out there with a couple of decent reds. So I'm gonna fish that for a minute or two and then head back to the ramp and load up and lunch. So if I get lucky again, I'll get back on. If not, we're gonna end the video here. Hopefully you liked what you saw today. Inspire you to get out on the water, whether it's on the boat, on the shore, on the beach, or in a kayak. Come on down to Panama City and do some flip fishing. Reds, trout, flounder. It's your basics. But until next time, tight lines and get them on the board.